What's up, Leos, and welcome to Your Vibes. Okay, now, as I was getting into it, I kept getting, oh, the things you never knew. Oh, the things you never knew. Now, these could be things you never knew as far as what someone was feeling for you and, how they may have felt romantically. But for some of y'all, I was getting, oh, the things you never knew. The things that was meant to hurt you, trip you up, stop you. Boy, if only you knew, okay? But by God's grace, the things you never knew. Okay, so we're gonna be getting into those vibes. I don't know why this may be important for some of you guys. Maybe you need to know the protection you had, so you know the protection you have, so that you can push forward with what you've been called to do. Some of y'all need to know, because some of y'all may have been saying, how come nobody got my back? How come nobody protected me? How come nobody be looking out for me? Some of y'all gonna learn today, God been looking out. They ain't just been looking out, like, for sure. Okay, so some of y'all need this. You need to know. You need to know the things you never knew. And it's pertaining to, like, I keep getting it, it's your life. This was pertaining to your life. Okay, so let's get into it. First card up for the Leos. Oh, the things you never knew. Woo. Five of Coins. Financial struggles. Oh, the things you never knew. The things that were meant to come and attack your money. Some of y'all should not be standing right now. Some of y'all should not be able to afford a small fry from McDonald's. Some of y'all should not be able to afford shoes on your feet or a roof over your head, because this what was planned and prayed for some of y'all. The weapon formed, but it didn't prosper. You see how she's standing out all sad faced? She lost all her money, her investments, no roof over her head, nothing. She just out there. And this is what you never knew was planned for you or prayed on for you. Okay? Now, for some of y'all right now, you need to be praying over your finances, specifically over your money, specifically over your fortune, your future, right? Because this is in an area where people are jealous of Leo, where people are looking at Leo like, oh no, if Leo does this or continues doing that, they're going to be successful, and we can't have that. So this is the area where you need to be praying, okay? Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, the things Leo never knew. What's going on? That's the High Priestess. It said, trust your instincts. See, it's like all the things you never had physical proof and tangible evidence for, but you felt it in your spirit. Your discernment been on point. You feel it, you catch the vibe, and you know it, even though you don't know it, okay? I know it, but I don't know it, okay? This is that thing. Trust your instincts. I feel the need to pray over my instincts. I feel the need not to be over at, in this place right here, okay? I feel it in my spirit that maybe the best vibes ain't been sent towards me. However it is that you've been feeling it, pray in that area, okay? Also, what I'm getting is, the things you never knew. Behind the scenes, people was looking in on you. Yeah, baby. Somebody was like, can you tell me what's going on with Leo and what's going on with Leo's life? Leo, you have been prophesied like a fortune or a great future. Behind the scenes, you wasn't even there. You don't even know that's what they said. But they looked in and they saw, okay? And it has a lot to do with finances. Okay. So, again, look in that area. Watch in that area. Be vigilant in that area. What do we have on the high vibrational end? What's good for Leo? What's positive in this whole thing? Oh, they never knew. 2 cards. Ooh. Number 1, leaving it all behind. And then fortune favors you. So all the things you never knew. You left things, people, situations, circumstances behind, and you took the favor with you. When you left, the favor left. When you moved, the favor moved, okay? For some of you guys, the things you never knew, the things that you walked away from, the things that you left behind, this is the reason why fortune favors you. For some of you guys, when you were holding on to certain things, situations, and people, this is what was holding things up in your life. You was holding on to things and people, and life was holding on to your blessings, okay? And so when you let that go, this is the reason why. Now, for some of you guys, you have information instincts, downloads about a certain thing, situation, environment, job, and you were thinking about it. You're teeter-tottering. Okay, this is the area you need to pray in. Like, if I leave here, is there something better? God, do you really got something better for me, or is this what I'm just supposed to? If I'm here, then I'm here. I'm gonna do my thing. But if you're telling me to leave, if you're telling me to go, then just say that, right? And then you do that, and then boom, something favors you. I'm also getting for some of y'all, Leo, who God had to show out with you, because somebody thought that was more powerful than God. This is what I'm getting now. Okay, well, Leo think they're going to do that. Okay, cool. I see, it's in their little birth chart. It's all a part of God's plan that this is what Leo going to be, but it's cool. We'll interrupt that. Wrong. So somebody had to learn the hard way. God is going to have to show out with you. So maybe God already showed out or showing out with you now. But yeah, I got to make a point. And if making Leo super successful to prove, not even to prove, but just to, for everything that you've been through, I was getting with the patrons, cankerworms, who was taking up their stuff, and God got to give it back. Like, I got to give you back the years the cankerworm stole. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show out. So for everything that the enemy threw, everything that was happening behind the scenes, God is like, okay, cool. Well, let me bless you double, and then you endured and you kept going. Triple that. Okay. Let's see what's on the low vibrational end. What does Leo need to look out for? What does Leo maybe need to work on? Be generous. A small act can make a significant impact. Now, we got financial struggles is where we started. And what's on the low vibrational end? The whole be generous. When you can give. You don't have to be tight-fist amongst, this is going to sound so sad, amongst like strangers. And when I say tight fist, I ain't even necessarily talking about money. Let's talk about just currency, being kind, giving compliments, being nice. Not everybody has it out for you. Not everybody's looking to do things and destroy you behind the scenes, those type of things. When you get money, give money. When you receive, give. Like, it's just keep the flow going. And if for some of you all, if you are experiencing financial struggles, this is an area where you need to be more, put the momentum, right? You plant a seed, you reap a harvest. Plant the seed, reap the harvest. But if you don't plant the seed, you might be standing there like, where's my trees? Where's my flowers? It's like, well, did you put a seed in the ground? Okay, stuff like that. So if you are struggling in the money area, plant a seed. Plant a seed. Okay. Let's see what we got next 7 days for Leo. Oh, the things you never knew. Oh, wow. I got something else. I got another download. You want to hear this? This is what happened. All the things you never knew. Somebody spent money to do something, some type of ritual on you behind the scenes, and now they're broke. And when I say, like, you see how this person got their hands out? It's like somebody gave their last because they thought it was going to be a transfer. But the transfer, it didn't come to them. It still went to you because God said it's going to you. Who you thought you was. You see what I'm saying? Somebody went broke. Or let's just say it like this. The pit they dug for you, they fell in. But it's around something about you going broke and being homeless and stuff. Ooh. This wants to jump out for the next 7 days, but it says the Queen of Circus, the enchanted starlet of charm and allure. So you're looking good, you're feeling good, fortune favors you. Some of y'all might go shopping, might get some new clothes, all right? And this is like you're the queen of the circus, so you're not just in the show, you're not just, a part of it, you run it, right? So that means every single department, you can go check in. Hey, ticket sales, what we doing? Hey, what they doing at the line? Let me go up to the office. Let me go to the center of the circus. Put the spotlight on me. Give me the microphone. I'll host. Whatever position you want to play, there you are, okay? I shuffled these, I think, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. That is the 3 of tokens, 3 of coins. Collaborating leads to increased financial benefits, okay? So if you want to work with other people during this time, if there are people who are trying to team up with you, it seems as though you've got yourself in a really good position. Because remember, starlet. You're the center of the circus. You run it. You could check in on different departments. So you might check in with all them different people, blueprints, putting things together, plans, and also like sharing of ideas and resources, because maybe this is something that you need to improve on, sharing ideas, resources, networking, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, and also I'm getting something about research. Somebody is looking for an answer and you think it's super hard. The answer and the solution is very simple. The work is in the research, okay? The work is in the research. Probably one of the hardest things about collaborating or finding the right people or production manufacturers, all that is the research, is the looking, is the searching. But once you find what you find, you in there. It's over with, okay? So, yeah, I think that's what I got. I do want to say this. I don't want to end it on well, I guess I have to. I would say I don't want to end it on a like a downward bad note, but it said the good and ugly truths are revealed. So I told you the good part of this card. The other thing I'm getting is there were collaborative efforts. All the things you didn't know. The collaborative efforts that took place. And if my card is all chewed up and stuff, my kitten got a hold of my cards and chewed it all up. So yeah, that's what all that these teeth marks are. But yeah, somebody teamed up and collaborated. There was a collaborative effort to take some of y'all down, but you still rose. You still reigned on top. Let's say 3 co-workers got together to get you fired, but you got promoted and you became their boss. Yeah. So just as much as y'all was planning how to take Leo out, now y'all got to sit there and plan how you going to keep your job. Okay. So that's what I get for you, Leos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonated with you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.